As always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. Creatives, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. Fanhome building Robocop. In this video, we'll be completing stage 13 of the build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. So with every stage of the build comes with component parts and a magazine. These are the component parts for stage 13. That's really good. If that's the lower face, that looks really good. If that's the lower face on the model. Designing Robocop, Part 2. The world of OCP. There's Ed 209. About to get this guy. And there's Ed 209 blown to bits. Just his legs are left. So these are the component parts, and this is the step-by-step instruction because we're going to be building the left foot. Because we've built the right foot, which is here, but we'll just be building this plate bit here, the back plate of the foot. Elmer and Elsie, two robotic turtles with free will. Wow. Oh, these look really good. Futuristic city with self-sufficient buildings. I'll have a good read through this. Ceramic factory in the town of Vitry-sur-Mer, which was designed by Paolo Sorelli in 1953. It is near the city of Salerno in southern Italy. Another great picture of Robocop. As always, you know what I like to do. I like to check that what it says we have here, we have here. Let's get the components out. Did we cut it? No, we didn't. There's a big blister pack here. Let's make sure we don't lose anything. Or leave anything in the packet. So this is metal. So this is the 13A left foot. And as you can see, I brought the right foot back. There you see. I'll go there like that. Like that. You can see. Where we are, where we're going. Like the heel. and we'll be putting this part in as well, this ball joint. I tell you what, there's some weight on that. Okay. Then we've got screwdriver. We've got 13B, which is the ankle. Yeah, that's metal as well. And 13C is here, which is the joint base. 13D is friction block 1 and friction block 2, and then we've got some more screws. We've got CM screws, which we've had before because we've built the other foot, the right foot. And that's everything that comes in this stage. So I'm going to put the magazine aside so we can start building. So we've got our screws, we've got our screwdrivers, we've got our components, we've got our magazine. Let's begin. So the first thing we've got to do, we've got to get this this heel of the foot, which is made of metal, and we need to get the 13B, which is the ankle, and we need to pass it through that hole there, and it says it needs to be facing left, which is that way there. This pin needs to be facing left. Like that. So we've got these two pieces now. So we've got 13C, which is a joint base, 13D, which is a friction block 1. So we turn base over and we put the friction block in, and you know the difference between the two is because one is bigger than the other. So this one is bigger than this one. So we drop that in there, like that. Then we put 13E, which is the smaller friction block, and we drop that in there as well, like that. And we bring the back of the foot in there. Let me just zoom out. There we go. So we bring the back of the foot in and we turn it upside down. Oh, this is going to be quite tricky because we've got to, we've got to place this over the top like that and then line it up. And we've got to put 4 screws in place. Just need to spin it around so it's going to line up with there. So it's lining up with all 4 holes. This is going to be tricky to kind of. So I need to get 4 CM screws out. Like that. And then I need to load one up on the screwdriver. To the first screw. The screw's fallen down. Need to be a bit careful. So I'm going to put the first screw in. Let me just stop that from bouncing. Just going to lightly screw that in. Get the next screw in. So I'm going to go clockwise. Okay, that's lined up. It's hard to see. Lightly screw that one in. So I can't put it down because of that. It'll push it out. It'll push the joint out. So let's do the next one. And then the last screw. And this one I am going to tighten up. I'm hoping it's going in. Yeah, that's tightened. So this screw is the next to tighten up. It's very difficult to see. So I'm just going to go by feel. That screw didn't go in. This last screw. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. It's just this one. I think that's it. They're all in. There we go. See, it moves. I'm going to bring the other foot back there. And that will turn. Just needed to loosen it up a bit there. There we go. So that goes there, like that. Let's turn this around. So it's like a mirror image of this one, as you can see. And that's what it looks like when it's finished. Zoom out a bit. So that completes stage 13 of the build. It's looking rather good. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.